And it can lead to, it can have a knock-on effect as well.
Of course, so if you think about the rising cost of living and people having to prioritize their spending, hygiene products really are the last thing on the list for many people. So as the rising cost of living keeps increasing, people are having to prioritize fuel and food and clothing and school ahead of supplying their families with hygiene products. So it has a knock-on effect on people's, obviously, their hygiene and their health, but also on their mental health and well-being also.
Overcoming or trying to reduce the stigma surrounding hygiene poverty is important as well in this campaign.
Of course, yeah. So, one of our community partners recently shared that through the Hygiene Bank Ireland providing them with hygiene products, it really reduced the stigma and the issues of them having to work with the people in the community and point them towards needing to look after their hygiene better, and that having the access to these products that the Hygiene Bank provides, it makes that a much easier conversation and helps with treating people more respectfully.
So the first project was set up in Dublin in 2019, but now it's grown into Hygiene Bank Ireland, and there's projects right around the country, including here in Donegal. How many collection points are there here in Donegal, Victoria?
So we have 7 collection points in Donegal. So we're very lucky to have 3 in Aldi around Donegal. We have 2 in the Aldis in Letterkenny and 1 in Aldi in Buncrana. And then recently, Boots Ireland have become a partner of the Hygiene Bank Ireland, which is really exciting for us. And we've started a pilot with Boots, and the Boots store at Letterkenny Retail Park is one of the pilot stores. So we have a drop-off point there. And then we have 2 in Donegal town at Britain's Pharmacy and Cara All Care Pharmacy. And then the final one is in Bundoran at the Pillbox Pharmacy.
Okay, and these the collection boxes are easily accessible in all those places.
They are, yeah. They're usually like close to the tills or in Aldi. They're after the tills in the packing area, so they're very visible. We've got our signage on the boxes.
And what sort of products are most needed?
So we see a lot of requests for nappies, for deodorants, toothbrushes and toothpaste. But more so recently, what we're hearing from our community partners is that they need everything. There's not that they have anything in store. Everything that we're providing is going straight out into the community, and the demand is ever increasing. So really, I would say for people to think about what do you use on a daily basis, and likelihood is somebody else is going to need to use that as well.
Okay, obviously, because they're hygiene products, they're non-perishable. So the collection points, as we outlined, those 7 locations here in Donegal, and just to mention as well that you're doing a bit of a walk tomorrow out of Glenveigh. Is that right?
We are, yeah. So as part of National Hygiene Week, we are doing a hike for hygiene. So there's a hike happening at Glenveigh National Park tomorrow at 1 p.m. And so there's a few volunteers and our friends that will be hiking. We'll be doing the walk out to the castle and then the walk up to the viewpoint. So it's a 5K walk, and we have a fundraising page for anybody that would like to donate. And we also have hikes happening down in Dublin as well in our projects down there. So
okay, well, enjoy the day out of Glenveigh tomorrow. Hope the sun shines for you. In the National Hygiene Week, Victoria Riley, thanks very much for chatting to us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.